This might be the smartest family SUV you can buy right now, or the one you regret in 3 years. The 2026 Hyundai Santa Fe. Hybrid has changed so much that it barely looks like the Santa Fe people used to know. And if you're thinking about buying a 3-row SUV to save money on gas without giving up comfort, this one deserves your attention. But there are a few surprises that could make or break your decision. This new generation sits in a strange position. It's bigger than a Tucson, smaller than a Palisade, and trying to be the perfect middle ground for families who want space, without paying full-size SUV prices. On paper, that sounds like the sweet spot. In reality, it depends on how you actually live with it. Under the hood, the hybrid system combines a 1.6-liter turbo engine with electric power for 31 horsepower and 271 pound-feet of torque. That doesn't sound exciting, and honestly, it's not meant to be. But here's what it means for you. You get smooth daily acceleration, enough power to merge onto highways confidently, and real fuel savings every time you drive. Around 35 miles per gallon in the city and 34 on the highway means fewer gas station stops, less money spent, and a quieter drive in traffic. For commuters and families doing school runs, that's a huge win. But there's a catch. If you plan to tow, this hybrid might disappoint you. It's limited to about 2,000 pounds. That means small trailers are fine, but boats, big campers, or heavy loads are out of the question. So if towing matters to your lifestyle, this could be a deal breaker. From behind the wheel, the Santa Fe Hybrid feels calm and composed. 0 to 60 in the mid-7-second range won't impress speed lovers. But that's not the point. The electric motor fills in the gaps, so you don't feel that turbo lag when you press the pedal. It's smooth, predictable, and easy to drive every day. And that's exactly what most buyers actually want. Still, if you're expecting sporty performance, this isn't the SUV for you. And that's where expectations start to matter. The steering is light. Visibility is excellent. The wide A-pillars are pushed out. And features like blind spot cameras make lane changes feel safer, especially if you're driving with kids in the back. It's designed to make daily driving less stressful. And if you're the kind of person who keeps cars for years, that peace of mind adds real value. Inside, this is where the calligraphy trim starts to justify its price. At around $48,000 fully loaded, you're getting premium materials, open-pore wood, soft leather, ambient lighting, and a clean, modern layout. It feels upscale without crossing into luxury brand pricing. And that matters if you want something that feels expensive without paying luxury insurance and maintenance costs. The 12.3-inch infotainment screen is easy to reach and simple to use. Physical buttons for climate and volume are still here, which means you won't be distracted digging through menus while driving. Heated seats, ventilated seats, a heated steering wheel, and strong Bose audio all make long trips more comfortable. These are the features you actually notice every day, not just the first week you own it. But here's something most people don't think about until later. The light interior looks beautiful. But if you have kids, pets, or you eat in the car, it's gonna show wear fast. Fingerprints, stains, and scuffs will happen. So it looks premium, but you'll need to take care of it. This is the kind of real ownership detail most reviews don't talk about. And if you're trying to avoid buying the wrong car and losing money later, that's exactly why this channel focuses on how these vehicles actually live with you over time. Space is where things get interesting. The front seats are comfortable and supportive. You can drive for hours without feeling worn out. The second row slides and reclines, making it flexible for passengers or child seats. There are USB-C ports, heated rear seats, and plenty of legroom for adults. For most families, the second row will feel just right. But the third row tells a different story. It's there when you need it, but it's tight. If you're an adult or a tall teenager, your knees will be high and space will feel limited. It works for short trips, kids, or emergencies, not daily use. So if you regularly carry 7 people, you may want something bigger. And this is exactly where the Palisade starts to make more sense. Cargo space, though, is a strong point. With the third row up, you get about 15 cubic feet, enough for groceries or a couple bags. Fold the third row down and you get over 40 cubic feet. Fold everything flat and you're looking at around 80 cubic feet. That means road trips, strollers, sports gear, and luggage are all manageable. For a mid-size hybrid, that flexibility is a big advantage. On the road, the hybrid battery actually helps lower the center of gravity, which makes the SUV feel more stable in corners. It's not sporty, but it feels planted and confident. You also get a driving range close to 450 miles on a full tank. That means fewer stops on long trips and less range anxiety during busy weeks. The styling, though, is going to split opinions. The boxy shape is bold and different. Some people will love how it stands out. Others will think it looks too unconventional. And design matters more than most buyers admit, especially when you're spending this much money. So here's the reality. If you want strong fuel economy, premium features, and just enough third-row flexibility without paying luxury prices, the Santa Fe Hybrid makes a lot of sense. It's comfortable, efficient, and packed with tech. But if you need serious towing, real adult third-row space, or sportier performance, you might end up wishing you chose something else. And that's the decision that matters most. Not the specs, not the numbers, but how this SUV fits into your actual life every single day. The 2026 Santa Fe Hybrid is built for families who want to save on fuel, enjoy modern comfort, and still have the flexibility of a three-row vehicle when needed. It's not perfect, but for the right buyer, it might be the smartest balance Hyundai has ever made. And if you're researching before spending your money, stick around. This channel is built to help you avoid expensive mistakes, understand what ownership really feels like, and choose the car that actually fits your life, not just the brochure.